Hello friends, welcome to the platform of Darshanik. This is Akshay Kadam. So guys, today on this platform of Darshanik IS, we are going to discuss one very repetitive question that students who appear for UPSC or any competitive exam they face. Okay, and that question regarding your strategy or preparation is how many attempts one should prepare for while giving these state services or any competitive exam or for UPSC. Okay, so even most of you must have faced this question. So guys, that how many attempts I should prepare for. If I have prepared already, I am preparing for 10, 12, 2, 3 years I have prepared, I have done my suppose foundation course, or you have just completed graduation and preparing for last 1 year you have done the coaching and now you are appearing, then how many attempts you should keep on giving. Okay, and so this doubt, the very basic doubt that I am going to discuss. Okay, so how many attempts to appear for in UPSC or in any competitive exam or even in any state services exam. And mostly guys, okay, there is two way or two mentalities with which students come for this exam. एक तो पूरा 5-year plan that we will keep on giving the exams till attempt get exhausted or age limit get exhausted. That is also very wrong plan. Okay, or some students have the plan ki I will give 2-3 attempts and then in 2-3 attempts, okay, only I will try, and if not in 2-3 attempts, I will start looking for some other option. Now these both the approaches, I think, considering the UPSC exam, its difficulty level, okay, amount of time, energy, investment you need to put, okay, amount of this unpredictability, uncertainty is associated with the exam. Considering all these things, okay, both these approaches, I think, are very problematic. कोई guarantee नहीं कर सकता कि 6-7 years you prepare and you will still crack the exam. And no one can guarantee you कि 2-3 साल में 3 साल दे दिए and I give exam and I will crack it at any cost. Okay, there is no, this certainty is there, lot of unpredictability is involved in the process. Okay, and second major problem इसमें कि UPSC का unpredictability level कितना है, just to explain you, कि most of the students who have reached even already given 1 or 2-3 interviews, next time they even fail to clear the prelims. Or many times, okay, even those who are selected have been IRS, and they are again appearing for the exam, etc. Most of them won't be able to clear prelims itself, who are already in the service, or may be able to clear prelims but not mains. Those who are already cracked exam. So yes, this uncertainty is there, and that's why when you prepare for UPSC, okay, how many attempts you need to give, it depends on not UPSC but many other factors per se. So don't plan कि 5-6 साल जब तक होता नहीं I will give exam उसके बाद सोचूंगा. That is also stupid thing to do. या मैं 2-3 साल में ही I will try and I will give up on UPSC. Okay, that is also very bad thing to do. So then what you should do? Okay, तो उसके लिए there are 2-3 parameters that you need to consider, and सबसे important parameter that I feel you should consider and take a decision on basis of that is, do you have any kind of progress? Okay, that is most important thing. Okay, because last 4-5 years if you are giving exam and you couldn't clear prelims, okay, पूरा एक साल you prepared, gave prelim but couldn't clear it, okay, बहुत margin से you failed, then again next year whole year you prepared and again you gave exam and couldn't clear it, और एक साल prepare किया, you gave exam, couldn't clear prelims. So guys, there is no progress, you are not crossing the preliminary stage. Then in that case you need to revalidate your options. Okay, then again some students might clear prelims but fail at mains. Next attempt फिर भी clear prelims, fail at mains. Third attempt will give prelims, fail at mains. Then for those students also there is no progress. You are not crossing the mains. Okay, but if you have progress, consistent progress, that in first attempt you failed prelim, second में prelim दिया, you reached mains, maybe only you reach interview stage, then third लेकिन you couldn't clear, and then third attempt में, okay, you appeared for the prelims, maybe you couldn't clear prelims, then don't give up, because you had a progress, you reached up to interview stage. You have that potential. Maybe उस prelim में some question came, okay, that wasn't from your potential area or zone of comfort. So again prepare, don't give up, because if you have reached interview, there is a progress. Okay, so doesn't matter one or prelim you failed, because many students fail the prelims. Even I told you, those who are in service appear next year by taking UOL, most of them couldn't clear the prelims. Okay, and that's why, and as long as you have progress, then you should stay in the process. So one of my student, I would like to discuss his story. He gave 6 attempts, and in 6 attempts he failed to clear UPSC. But guys, in that 6 attempts that he gave, 7 years that he invested, okay, for 5 times he reached the interview stage. Okay, 5 times he reached interview stage. That's not a joke. So if you're reaching interview stage in every attempt, okay, then that means you are mettle, you are preparing well, okay, and you are very well prepared candidate. You are not failing to crack the prelims. And so all such a candidates, guys, then should stay in the process. He stayed in the process, but unfortunately, even in last attempt of UPSC, he couldn't clear the exam. But that year, he has already appeared for the forest service exams, okay, and he cracked the Indian Forest Service exam, and now he is in the Indian Forest Service, okay. So he got successful in the end. So same way, when my wife was preparing, okay, she gave her her after graduation, she had done 2 years job in a good software company, and after doing 2 years job in software company, she gave joined coaching class. 1 year she prepared for the coaching class, gave first prelim, couldn't clear. Second full year she prepared, gave prelim, cracked mains, reached mains. There was a progress, failed in the mains exam. Okay. Then in third stage, again 1 year she prepared, gave third prelim, then gave mains, cracked mains, went to interview. Okay. So there was a progress. And that time she was considering कि already three years she prepared. So this year, if she couldn't clear the interview, okay, then she will give up, will join the software IT industry again. She was exhausted with 2-3 years of preparation and so on. But we decided, insisted, कि let's give, because there was continuous progress. Okay. So if she want to join a job, she can, but simultaneously keep giving the attempts. Okay. But fortunately, she cleared the exam in that attempt itself. Okay, and that's why, as long as there is a progress, you see the progress, you reach interview stage consistently, or crack prelim, reach mains, etc. Some disruption can happen. Some year you won't be able to clear prelims. That can happen. But as long as there is a progress, you see improvement, then you should stay in the process. Okay. But if there is no improvement, you are stuck up at prelims, you are stuck up at mains, you are not going ahead. Okay. Then you should consider, okay, giving up on the exam seriously. Then you should consider second option. So सबसे important parameter, that doesn't matter if you reach interview 5 times, then prepare 6th time. Okay, I will say that. So first most important parameter, do you have progress or not, and take your decision based on that parameter only. If you are failing consistently for 2-3 years, then stop giving. Okay, I would suggest. Then family background and support, ये भी बहुत matter करता है. Mostly if you have very good family background support, many students are from business families, or parents are already bureaucrat, have well settled family background, और family का कोई छोटा मोटा भी business हो that you can continue in that business, तो ये भी अगर option है, then you should consider, okay, giving this exam. तो थोड़े बहुत 4-5 साल भी चले जाए, then you should invest. I will not say, then for those students, if all safe option is available, then you need not even think about this. Okay, quitting or not quitting, that will be totally your choice. Okay, so how much good family background you have, okay, how much your family support you have. But if your family condition are weak or etc., and there is no progress, then in that case there is no point taking this risk or staying in the process, because you need some backup plan, which is very much required in this UPSC journey. So this family background option, or that you need to consider. Okay, and generally I say, guys, ki even if you have weaker family background or family support is not there, or economically issues are there, but still, guys, if you are graduated newly, like 21, 22-year-old, okay, you're new graduate, and soon you are appearing for UPSC exam, etc. Okay, then at least 4 years, like 3 years, like 1 year का coaching first attempt, then 1 year preparation second attempt, 1 year preparation third attempt, जिसका end होगा, okay, और 1 साल. So 4 years at least you should invest in this exam. Okay, because first of all, guys, if you crack this exam, the kind of position you get, okay, most of the students who or people who appear for state services or get into state services or through other exams, जिस stage पे they will retire, okay, your career begins above that stage. Those who become cell tax inspector or even other inspector के post, या even tehsildar, etc. By the time of retirement, for a year or two max, they will get the district collector postings. You will be having that posting in 2-3 years of your job after training and some attachments. And that's why, guys, the kind of power you get, okay, and the level to which you grow, okay, that's tremendously high. Okay, okay, amount of power, responsibility, etc. you get. So लोगों को सॉफ्टवेयर इंडस्ट्री में काम करके पूरी जिंदगी चली जाती है टू बी to MD CEO, or even most of won't end up become MD CEO even to reach that level. But here you very swiftly reach a level of a district collector, or you become head of a district or head of entire police department as a IPS. So the mobility is very high, okay, where people's career end, the career starts there. Like, okay, and that's why, okay, 4 years of investment is not at all a bad thing. And even if you fail after that, the amount of knowledge you will get about economics, polity, history, geography, current affair, about all issues, social issues, etc. The amount of the way your personality develops, okay, is tremendously, that's something that you get here is no exam in the world is going to give you. That kind of knowledge, exposure, okay, it will change your personality, your makeup, and doesn't matter then which field you go into, okay, you will be much a well-read person, and that will automatically reflect in your personality, and you will do better with that all knowledge and exposure in any field of career that you go into. Okay, so do keep in mind this factor also. And then many students, okay, this option, that job in hand, okay, that is also very important. Whether you have any other job in hand, already you are in state service exam or not, okay, that is also very important. So whether you have job in hand, even any other private sector का भी कोई छोटा मोटा job हो, but if you have, do you have job in hand or not, this is very important again parameter. So any job or even job experience that previously your work 2-3 years of experience you have, or your college, etc. background should be very good one, like IIT, etc. So that kind of background, or very good government engineering colleges like that, or you are from medical background, etc. there will always be scope. Okay, then in that case you need not bother. Give 4-5 years fully, there will always be job. If you are from a very reputed college or institution, you graduated from such a colleges and institutions, or if you are already doing some job or have 3-4 years of good job experience, so little bit risk you can take. Okay, so having job in hand is very important. So फिर 2-3 attempts के बाद simultaneously guys, never make UPSC as your life goal. UPSC के लिए there should be always be backup. You should simultaneously be giving all other exams. And remember, UPSC के लिए backup is not state services exam. Okay, state service exam are very unpredictable than UPSC exam itself. So UPSC and state service exam you need to have a backup. Then that could be your IBPS exam, banking के, insurance industry के. There are exams of Food Corporation of India, paramilitary forces के exams, staff selection commission के exams, lot of exams, even RRB take lot of banking के exams. Okay, so all these exams, forest services के, state forest के अलग exam होते हैं. So all exams, even पटवारी की भी जो exam हो, you need to, or you should keep on giving those exams. If you have good personality and interested in adventurous things, then you have option even of CDS exams. So all these exams should be your backup option continuously, and you should ensure that you have one job in hand or one option in hand. So after trying 3-4 years in UPSC, you decided to give IBPS, and that should not be your first attempt in IBPS. If I will give IBPS, then you realize, okay, this I have to do, so much I have to study, okay, this is where I am weak. You shouldn't be wasting your time in learning how IBPS exam is and how I should prepare for that. So इसलिए you should always be like, while giving UPSC, even for a time pass, give all kind of exams. Whether you want to join or not, वो बाद में decide करो. Even if you fail in IBPS, at least you will realize what kind of questions come in that particular exam or in those particular exams, and how I should prepare. Okay, what is required, what level of depth, economics के kind of question IBPS ask, etc. So you get a basic idea. So after 2-3-4 years of your investment in UPSC, when you go for those exams, they won't be fresh exams for you. Okay, already you know what kind of exams is, what kind of time pressure you have to face, etc. And you will be able to work on those exams very easily, swiftly, and you will achieve the success quite easily. And with UPSC preparation in hand, in all those exams, guys, trust me, UPSC student gets very, very good marks in interview. Okay, और CDS का जो पेपर होता है, that is equally difficult like UPSC exam. Only UPSC students crack those exams very, very easily, very, very comfortably. Okay, so job in hand is another more important criteria. And उसके बाद, are you invested in career development? ये भी एक important point है. Are you invested in other career development opportunities? If you don't want any other job, then are you invested in career development? Means, are you doing MA? Like most of the students have their optionals. Then you should be invested in doing MA, BA degrees from other institutes. IGNOU, etc. So keep yourself invested in the exam, getting some degrees. So your resume will not remain empty, that you are doing something and that will be add on to your resume. So whatever your optional is, or even it doesn't matter optional, if you are your optional is bad but you are interested in history, do MA history, BA history in some university like IGNOU वगैरह बहुत सारी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में. And here I would like to tell you one story of one of my another student. So she was from very good reputed college from Pune Engineering College. She completed that college, then did 2 years job in I guess TCS or some company. And after doing 2 years job, she came for UPSC. Full year she prepared for UPSC, did a coaching, appeared first time, couldn't clear the prelim. Again full year she prepared, gave second attempt, okay, couldn't clear the prelims. Now here there wasn't a progress, okay, but she was very smart and very intellectual or intelligent girl. But she didn't want to waste her career or have empty resume. So that year she gave some exam of Tata Institute of Social Sciences, okay, took admission there, and she got selected and was pursuing her career degree in one field in Tata Institute of Social Sciences in Mumbai. And while preparing for that degree, okay, next year she gave the third prelim. Then she cleared the third prelim, okay, और उस time prelim clear हुई. She was doing second year in that Tata Institute of Social Sciences, and while doing that, okay, she already prepared for prelims well, conceptually well, और वो करते करते she has basic study very well prepared, or optional were well prepared. So even while doing her degree, she gave the mains, she cracked the mains, she gave the appeared for interview, and with such a background of good engineering college, job experience, plus doing degree from Tata Institute of Social Sciences, okay, she got very good marks in interview also, and she had something around 43 or 47 All India rank then, and now she is IS in Maharashtra. Okay, so you need to continuously focus yourself or keep yourself invested in career development. Don't 1-2 साल के लिए कोचिंग और पहला फुल प्रिपरेशन, ये 2-1 साल चले गए, उसके बाद प्रिपेयर while doing something. So some job or some career development के options पे you should keep yourself invested. But if you have very strong family background, then ये भी नहीं किया तो भी चलेगा. If you have job in hand or some settled business, family, etc. to take up, then you can skip even on those two options. Okay, and while doing this, okay, there should be continuously, you should keep this in mind that there should be progress. If there is no progress, okay, then quit. But if there is consistent progress, then stay, even if it makes you exhaust all your attempts, but stay in the process. That is very important. Okay, and guys, see, one thing that I generally tell all my offline students in my classes on when I take my last lecture of essay ethics or any other topic, that guys, when you are preparing for this exam, okay, if you want to go into any other jobs, state services or any banking, etc. related jobs, okay, so comparatively here I would like to tell you two things. Ki compared to state services, I will say take the banking related jobs, IBPS, etc. because mostly your postings will be in good places, cities, etc. and largely there is lot of options available. Even you have choice of giving up that government bank and join any private banking industry. There are a lot of career development options that you can train yourself, do your executive MBAs, etc. Your career options remain open, and you have a lot of opportunities if you choose this banking industry. So even in regional rural bank, you do 2-3 years job, okay, then you can switch to private and keep yourself developing, growing. But in other field like being other government services jobs, then it remains very restricted. You don't get that much of opportunity. So that you need to keep in mind one thing. And secondly, even compared to then all these options, okay, if you are interested in IT industry, then most of the students I tell this option, okay, 2-3-4 years you prepared for UPSC, you don't want to go into other exams or spend your energy there, okay, and if you are interested in IT industry, software industry, coding, etc., okay, then come to Pune or Bangalore or Hyderabad, etc., those cities, and there, okay, do some 6-7 months ka courses that are related with software industry like data analytics, machine learning, then cloud computing, networking. Lot of good courses were provided by good institutions. Okay, you will need to pay some fees, 60,000-70,000, whatever in that range their fees will be, and take that certification program and crack that program with good marks. Again, if you once have that certification, your entry into software industry will be very easy. They will not see what is your education background. Even if you are from graduate from BA history with 2, 3, 4 years of gap in your career because of UPSC, and then you have certification program, they will anytime will choose you with that advanced certification program than over any computer graduate, okay, who has just recently came out of the college. And with that entry into software, guys, remember that in software there is a tremendous growth you will experience in salary, etc. Lot of career opportunity options are available, and software jobs will never going to get saturated. New technologies continuously coming, new software continuously coming, new iPhones or high-end mobile versions will keep on coming, new games will keep on coming. Okay, so demand for software jobs won't be going to reduce, and the growth in salary, etc. is very high compared to any other jobs. So even that is very, very safe option again. Okay, but just you need to do these certification programs. Okay, so that's how mostly when students ask me this question, so I wanted to discuss this with you. And so always remember the most important thing in mind: progress. If progress is there, spend 5, 6 years, doesn't matter. If progress is not there, in 2, 3 attempts, quit, gets into something else, and then come back for the UPSC. Okay, so that's all for now, guys. Thanks for listening, and do check out other strategy related videos on my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends. To download these notes, okay, join me on UPSC Ethics 4 Telegram channel, and also download my app Darshanik by Kadam sir from Google Play App Store. Links are given in description, and there I will be launching this my full-fledged ethics and essay courses in Feb month. Okay, do take advantage of those courses, and these 2 courses will be your one-stop solution. You won't need to study anything else for essay and ethics. All of my lectures and notes that I will provide, and answer writing questions and their answer discussions that I will conduct, that will be enough. Okay, uske baad you will have to do only your writing practice. Okay, and that will be enough. You don't have to read even any other book for ethics. Whatever content I will deliver in the class and notes I will give, that will be your ultimate solution. So thanks for listening, guys, and stay tuned.